Hare Krishna. Today is very special and powerful day. Apara Ekadashi is here. A day known to remove the deepest sins, to bless us with peace, purity and spiritual growth. A day praised in scriptures and loved by the Lord himself. And on this sacred day, we bring you a story spoken by Lord Krishna about a king, a betrayal, a ghost, and the incredible power of just one Apara Ekadashi fasting. So as you all devotees are observing today Apara Ekadashi fasting, let this divine tale inspire your heart, deepen your devotion, and remind you why this day truly matters to us. Let's begin today's Apara Ekadashi Katha. Once King Yudhishthir and Lord Shri Krishna were having a deep and fascinating conversation about spiritual topics. During this discussion, King Yudhishthir Maharaj asked, O Madhusudan, which Ekadashi falls during the dark half of the month of Jyeshtha, and what is its significance? Please be kind enough to tell me. Hearing this question, Lord Krishna began narrating an ancient story. So now, let's ride our time machine and travel straight to that age-old era, to a beautiful and prosperous kingdom ruled by King Mahidhwaj. This kingdom was full of peace and abundance. After all, the blessings of a righteous king are always reflected in the happiness of his people. And King Mahidhwaj's good karma was shining like the sun over his entire land. But as we know, good and evil exist everywhere. Even the moon has dark spots. In the same way, within the noble and generous family of King Mahidhwaj lived his younger brother, Vajradhwaj, jealous and bitter. Yes, his own blood. He was always envious of the king's fame, and one day that jealousy crossed all limits. It was a dark and quiet night. The whole kingdom was fast asleep. Darkness filled the skies, and even deeper darkness was about to fall on the fate of this land. Vajradhwaj decided something. He picked up his sword and silently walked towards King Mahidhwaj's chamber. And there he brutally murdered his innocent brother, the great king of the land, Mahidhwaj. Without remorse, he buried his body beneath a peepal tree outside the city. Due to this sudden and violent death, King Mahidhwaj was trapped in the form of a ghost. His soul remained tied to that very peepal tree. Sometime later, by the will of God, a great sage named Dhaumya Rishi happened to pass by that peepal tree. With his divine vision and spiritual strength, the Rishi saw the ghost and understood exactly what had happened. Moved by compassion, sage Dhaumya Rishi called the ghost down from the tree. He gave him divine knowledge and guidance for the next life. Out of his mercy, the sage personally observed the fasting of Apara Ekadashi on behalf of the ghost of King Mahidhwaj. And when the time for breaking the fast came, sage Dhaumya dedicated the full merit of the Ekadashi to the ghost king. By the power of this one Ekadashi Vrat, the king was freed from his ghostly form. Not only that, he expressed deep gratitude to the sage and departed for Vaikuntha, the spiritual world, in a divine chariot. After finishing this story, Lord Krishna began explaining the glories of Apara Ekadashi to Yudhishthir Maharaj. Krishna said, anyone who is observing this Ekadashi with faith and devotion can be freed easily from even the most sinful actions, such as killing a Brahmana, illicit relationships, misusing scriptures for money, betraying one's guru, and many more. That's not all. The spiritual benefits of this one Ekadashi are equal to combined merits of bathing in Pushkar during Kartik, keeping Shivratri in Kashi, bathing in Prayag during Magh month, offering oblations in Gaya, donating gold, bathing in Kurukshetra during solar eclipse, and visiting Kedarnath or Badrinath during the Kumbh festival. All these merits can be achieved just by sincerely following Apara Ekadashi with devotion and discipline. And so, my dear devotees, As you are continuing your Apara Ekadashi fast today, remember the lesson from this story. Even the most fallen soul, like a ghost, can also rise when touched by devotion and compassion. Just like King Mahidwaj found peace, you too can receive the blessings of the Lord today, if your heart is full of faith and surrender. Use this day wisely. Read scriptures like Srimad Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita. Chant maximum rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra, that is, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Avoid any kind of distractions. Focus your consciousness at the lotus feet of Lord Krishna as much as you can. Let this not just be a fast of the body, but a fast of the mind, soul, and consciousness, completely focused only on Krishna. If you really liked the story of Apara Ekadashi, and if this story has brought value to your Ekadashi fasting, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. You can also write your feedback in the comment box. We would be happy to see your comments and feedbacks for the upcoming scriptural stories, as it is authentic, straightway from our Hindu Vedic scriptures, without any dilutions. Thank you so much. Wishing you all a blessed and powerful Apara Ekadashi. Hare Krishna.